let's take a look at the list, what we're playing. And here we go. Nice. Welcome, Bolus, Zale, Camper. We've got ourselves a little bit of a Miracles stream tonight. Blue-white Miracles. Deciding to go ahead and flex the control sleeve of our abilities here on this stream and see if we can't do some miraculous things, as I heard Evan did recently. Go check out his video. It is up on YouTube as well. Not my YouTube, his YouTube. We may link to it, maybe. So Blue-white Miracles, this is definitely an Evan special. We're going to see what we can do this evening, though. You thought it was a Fluffy stream, not a Navarro stream? Joke's on you. I got you. Playing that blue-white. Thought you would feel comfortable here. If you're not, tough. I was going to do this Monday, but someone decided to play Miracles on Monday, so. Whoa, Logical's here. Okay, we gotta ban someone. Let's ban Logical. No. Blue-white Miracles. What's interesting here is that I'm missing a card, and I have to figure out what card I'm missing. So let's go ahead and just click this and take a look at the list. Snapcasters, I've got those. I've got 3 Jaces. I've got 2 Narsets here. 1 Teferi Hero, 2 Teferi Time Raveler, 3 Cryptics, 1 Entreat, 3 Force Negations, 2 Mana Leaks, 4 Ops, 4 Paths, 1 Search for Azcanta. That is the card I am missing. I wonder if I have that card. I don't. Mana Traders, hook me up. And then a plethora of lands. That is what we're going to be playing. Let me grab this last land slash not land here. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. I missed a card. Can't believe it. I double checked this, but I didn't double check this. I assumed it was great. Anyway, what we're going to be trying to do is setting up Terminuses and probably Entreats, but we could also Hero. We have Narset as well, and we can win with Jace. Narset helps us find a lot of the things in our deck. And based on what I've been seeing, Timely Reinforcements or this Ashiok will be pretty important along with the Surgicals. We do have our Blitz League coming out tomorrow. If you have no idea what that is, good, because I filmed it off stream, and that'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. It won't take long. Don't worry. Go check it out. We also recorded another Blitz League without your approval. That'll be up next week. It's a good one. It's a good one. But that's it for those announcements. Let's play some Magic. Blue-white Miracles might be a longer league because this stuff takes a while. Look at all these. Also, I've been told I should ooh, there's a last chance. There's a super qualifier. I've been told I should play in something here at some point. Maybe one of these preliminaries. But for now, the league will do. Let's go play Blue-white Miracles. And apparently this was a donation deck list by someone over at Avaros. So they're getting the 2-for-1 deal. That won't be normal. I just want to throw that out there. That's not normal. Just a deal here. If I have spare QPs, I've got to use them. I have a lot of spare QPs because I only go into leagues. All right, no white here. Double Terminus hand. Search for Azcanta. I don't know about this hand. I know blue-white mage, but this does not look good. These don't look like red cards. I haven't been playing red cards lately. Like, one stream lately. I like the search. My opponent's fast in any capacity here. Fluffy is Evan now. Hey, Spider, it's been a while. How are you doing? Let's mulligan this hand. I don't feel like it's good enough. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we'll keep this. Who needs Snapcaster? It's a bad card. Here we go. Booveros. No, Thoughtseize. They're going to take my Azcanta if we would have kept that other one. This looks like a nasty hand for them to deal with. Maybe it takes the Opt. I don't know. Do you want to take the Opt? No, you mean the QPs. They took the Path. That jerk. Let's go ahead and opt since they know about it. That'll work. That'll work. I am Evan. So how's everyone doing? You've made it halfway through the week. Get rid of this draw step. We needed that in our league that we filmed yesterday. What could I have possibly played that I need a draw step stop? What? Spoilers. Alright, so my opponent takes path and probably has something like... What's Kroxa? Hotness. Alright, we get to discard a card. What am I discarding here? Just like Mystic Sanctuary? I'll discard Mystic Sanctuary. I kind of want to keep this path as an option with a Snapcaster. It's Jund. It is. Ooh, a little Force of Negation here in case my opponent gets a little frisky. Nice, nice. We have Narset coming up. Work still sucks. It's no good. I hope that improves for you. Oh, my opponent has nothing. Nice. Nice. In this case, I kind of want to just slam Narset here. Slam Narset. I have the Force of Negation. Get something else here. Something good. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. Dr. Slumpy, thank you for the follow. Another week of Reclusion. You're getting used to it. Assassin's Trophy here is fine too. I'll actually go ahead and take that and allow that to resolve. I do need more blue for Cryptic. Entreat is double white though, and if I were to hit that, I'd want to be able to do that. We'll find it. We'll find it. We let the Narset go because it kind of ramped us anyway. We had to pitch a land. We could have forced and negated. I'm not really worried. My opponent's apparently doing nothing here. Oh yeah. How am I supposed to play this game? I'm not used to being so ahead. I think I'm just gonna jam a Jace the Mind Sculptor here. We have Force Pitch to Teferi as an option. I kind of want to look at theirs. What if I like bottom the land? Kind of want to do this. Kind of want to do this. I don't get to do this. I know Zero's like probably better. No, you can have that card. Let us see your deck. No, they have another one. Assassin's Trophy. It's all good. It's all good. We know what's on the top here. Teferi probably would have been a better one to protect the Jace. It's okay, though. It's okay. Whoa. Turn off auto yields. What are you doing? Tarmogoyf. Yeah, that's fine. Snap Path or Bouncy. No. We're going to play Teferi down. We're going to bounce the Tarmogoyf here. Why not? Cryptic looks pretty good. I have the Force of Negation. I have Cryptic. I have a Hardcast Terminus here. It's a weird looking red deck. I don't only play red, guys. Assassin's Trophy. Denied. Now I have Cryptic up too. Haha! This is what it feels like to be a all-powerful blue mage. I mean, control mage. I'm just gonna nail this now. That way they have to fetch one or the other colors here. Oop, forest. Loading sound alerts, browser source. What? We're in a great spot here. This is fine. I'm going to probably just Terminus this. I might just snap path it too. You can see that I am online. Oh, spell snare. Nifty. It's a text overlay, nothing too distracting. I don't have it on mine though. It must be on your end. I'm sorry. I apologize. One, two, three, four. Let's tap and draw here. Looking pretty good. I don't want to give them anything here. There's an opt. You can go up with Teferi here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and plus spell snare. Just keep passing the turn. Passing the turn back. I'm just going to not main phase this Terminus here. That was cool. We're a little bit ahead of our Kroxa-based opponent here. End step here, we'll go ahead and opt. We'll put that on top. That's pretty good. This card's pretty good. Let's see here. What is this to hook up? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing, pass turn, cryptic, Teferi. Oh, they showed me everything. We already knew they were Jund. They just needed their third land. A lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff. All right, so Celestial Purge comes in for like Bloodbraid Elf and Liliana, perhaps. Supreme Verdict probably isn't too bad. Neither is the Lyra, although they probably have enough removal for Lyra. Oh my gosh, it's Checkmark Boy himself. How's it going? What's happening? How am I supposed to get this all done? I'm playing against Jund. These 6 cards on the far right seem pretty decent. Don't think there's a problem with any of those. I think the whole main deck is pretty sweet against Jund as well. Our opponent's also really pissed off at us, so I don't know if you got salt, but apparently I just get salt with whatever I play. Let's see here. Yeah, they have words. They've gone around the filter. They're not so happy. What do we like? You like these 6 coming in? Lyra? Does Lyra even make sense against a Jund opponent with all the Assassin's trophies? Spell Snare seems pretty good against them. They have Crocs as well. Maybe I should bring in like Surgicals. Surgicals or even Ashioks or something. No Lyra? Okay, no Lyra. What about their graveyard? Get that Purge in? It's right here. It's getting ready to come in. I don't know what to take out either. Everything seems like bananas. Don't bring in Verdict. You just want Purges? That's it? 62 card special? I feel like I could take like... Can do Gust too. Yeah, and everything is pretty decent here. Take out all the forces. And like an opt or like a search for Kanta or something. Hero. This is why you have to practice a deck. All right, just one Gust. All right. This is why you need to practice. This is why it matters. Sometimes you can't just pick up a deck and play it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. It's the best magic. This hand looks spicy. We're going to keep it. We have the Path, we have a Spell Snare, we have an Aether Gust. What could go wrong? Keep. Let's see if they want to Thoughtseize me here. Mod View. That's true. You could check out Mod View. Mod View is now available on the Twitchies. this a Varus wearing fluffy skin? We'll see what my opponent wants to take. Path's pretty good. Spell Snare is annoying. Aether Gust is annoying. Everything is annoying. If they take Spell Snare, then I'll probably just put the Colonnade in tapped at this point. I don't believe I need to be worrying about a path here. So, Colonnade tap pass turn. You can't believe this stream title? Accept it. It's for your own good. Scavenging Ooze. That's alright. Nothing too frightening there. We'll just pass turn here. They can eat my Spell Snare. That's fine. Devour it, my fine opponent. Yeah, so even though Avaro said he couldn't stream all 7 days, he is. You're just experiencing it right here. It's the full experience. This is gonna be Liliana, isn't it? Red or green? Gonna get rid of a land. I'm gonna get rid of a land. We don't need lands. It's a great way to get rid of a card. I was gonna path it, but don't need to do that. Play our planes down. It does take us off Cryptic this next turn, but at least gives me Aether Gust here for something nasty. All this power. Probably having to ditch like Path, or maybe even just the Aether Gust to the Liliana. The concept of fluffy skin disturbs me. Don't be disturbed. It's okay. I suppose I'm okay with losing a path here. I'm okay with that. I've got the Aether Gust here. Bloop. Bloop. If I top deck that sweet island, I can discard Mystic Sanctuary and then counterbounce Liliana. It's the only card in their hand, so that's good for us. As an unactive, interesting. All right, well, I don't get to counter Wrenn 6 here. They should be doing this first. They must like that last card. All right, so I got to deal with Wrenn 6 and a Liliana here. We're going to discard the planes and just hope one of the last cards is not a Thoughtseize here. They ditch the Verdant Catacombs, so they like the last card that they have. This is interesting. There's a Path. I'm going to have to bounce and tap, or bounce and draw, aren't I? We'll do this now in case I get like a Colonnade here that I want to put in to play tapped. That's a good card. Okay. I can get rid of Path and then Celestial Purge Liliana here. Hopefully I don't have 2 discard spells. Might be an Assassin's Trophy. That's true. Just play Liliana. Yes. Yes. Get rid of this card. Yes. Pick up that land. Discard. All right. Trash Avaros unless he plays ninjas. Liliana uptick here, discarding Path to Exile. Gonna leave my Purge. Drawing another Purge here and nailing both of these would be fabulous. I guess I shouldn't ask for too much here. Let's see here. This needs 5. Alright, let's purge Liliana and put the land into play. Pass the turn. If I top deck another land here, we can at least get Colonnade going at Renin 6. Tribal Cats is actually pretty decent, just saying. Your boss nearly broke your hand? Why are they doing that? Land drop Bloodbraid Elf? This is at 6. This is terrifying me. Oh, don't have another Liliana. Oh no! It's a lot of black mana. When it enters the battle, untap, you may put target instant or sorcery card from on top. Need 3 or more islands. So save the Polluted Delta. So we just need to draw naturally an island here. I can save the Polluted Delta if we think that'll be the case. I suppose we can wait. We have Goyf now to deal with. Verdant Catacombs. Colonnade's a sweet non-boil a target. Assassin's Trophy. Ooh, we can do it now. They've enabled us. Cool. Okay. Yes. Island. I could put Terminus on top, but I probably should just put the Purge on top and purge this, right? I'll take that Purge. We'll worry about Tarmogoyf in a few turns. Not too worried about a Tarmogoyf. Happy to take care of this Renin 6. Thanks, opponent. Appreciate it. You the best. Go ahead, opponent. Doesn't even go to the bin, just like Planeswalker 1. That Lily didn't go to the bin either. 3-4 to Tarmogoyf. My opponent was just being generous, just like their chat messages. I appreciate them. Like we should all appreciate them. Only thing we don't want to top deck right now is our Entreat. Don't have double white. Liliana is not scary. Ashiok ruins my life. Dang it. Especially now that I could fetch again. I suppose I'll put it into play. No harm, no foul, right? What else did they get? Oh, Search, Snap, Terminus, Opt, Broken Ashiok. No, it actually did not shrink their Goyf. We only had, there's instant sorcery and lands. We had no creatures at the time. Bloodbraid into a K command. K command can shoot me for 2. That's all it can do. But no, it did not shrink Goyf. We're going to get hit here for 6. I am going to fetch. We don't have a graveyard to go after, so. Gonna fetch. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Stone Rain. Chose not to cast K command. So instead of doing 2 damage to me, they decide to just hit me for 6. That's a nice opponent. Opponent's a legend. They're a legend. I appreciate them. Jace, Fairy, all that good stuff. I hit another Fledgestrain. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Can't fetch. Can't thin the deck. Gonna hit for 6. If they would have done that K command, we'd be dead. Might have an extra turn here. Might. Depends on what this is. If it's another Bloodbraid Elf, we'll just concede. I guess I'll let this wheel. Oh, Choke. It's good to know about that card. Okay. I see what you're doing over there, opponent. Good to know about that one. Glad we didn't concede too fast. Whew. Boy. You really don't want this Supreme Verdict? Strange. Strange it is. I feel like Force of Negation is just so much better seeing like what we saw. Maybe I'm just strange like that. I don't feel like Search for Azcanta makes too much sense here. Could even see it going down like, I don't know, 1 Jace or something like that. 2 for 1-ing is rough. This is true, and we are on the play now. Things have to be considered. Maybe that I'm on the play, I should bring this other Aethergust in here instead of having, like, a Terminus. Like, that kind of seems interesting. It also seems interesting to maybe get rid of one, like Snapcaster or something like that, because Aethergust is kind of like a nice on the play versus like Snap Path. Let's get rid of a Snap for an Aethergust and run it back. Seems strange, I know, but we're on the play. I'm too aggressive with my control decks. We'll fix this Jund player up just nicely here. 61 card special for my opponent. What do we think here? All right, we'll keep it. It's good enough. We're almost to Cryptic Command. Op should be able to find us something. Lands. We'll be good. We'll be good. We got this Mana Leak. By the way, what are you watching tonight, Avaros? You said you were gonna watch something. You're watching me. I don't think others want to watch me. Oh, Spell Snare is a really good pickup here. Flooded Strand, go ahead. You kept a lot of hands that looked like this? Because this hand looks like it's going to trash my opponent. That's why. Am I playing too fast for a control player? Maybe I need to slow down. It's all that red in me. It's all that red in me. So we'll Spell Snare or something on 2 here. We'll Mana Leak. Something else like Liliana. Here we go. It's a good Spell Snare target. Nothing wrong with that one for a Spell Snare. I would love to jam Teferi here. I don't know if it's wise into a Liliana. Just kidding, Mystic Sanctuary. We knew about it the first game. We forgot about it the second game. Third game. Whatever game we're on. No, they haven't. All they've said is algorithm and then swear it off. It was pretty incredible. It was so incredible. Mana Leak. Maybe my opponent's stuck on 2 lands again. Well, that answered that. The answer's no. Purge is really nice. Purge actually wants me to go ahead and just Teferi here. And we're going to go ahead and draw a card. Actually, let's go up. Let's go up. Liliana, get the Terminus. Get that land drop. Sup, Evan? I mean, Fluffy. Am I that predictable? Am I that predictable, everyone? Liliana. That's fine. We'll get rid of this Terminus. That card's garbage here. Costs too much. I don't know why people play it. Fatal Push from our opponent. Interesting card to have. That's not a bad one. Let's go ahead and down here. Draw another card here. Polluted Delta as well. So just Purge and leave up Mana Leak. That seems decent. I like this. Are your alerts broken? Just says loading sound alerts browser source in the middle of the battlefield. So someone finally told me where it was. It's not that one. Which one is it? There we go. It's fixed. Someone said it was on the browser or whatever. You just gotta tell me where it is. It was in black font. And my screen is probably the size of like 3 or 4 of these cards. Alright, so this is an easy Mana Leak target. We're gonna go ahead and Shotgun as well, so that I have a little bit more white in the future. And then the Cascade does all its cool things and doesn't actually do anything. Because broken. Kolaghan's Command. Spun the wheel, got a Kolaghan's Command. Up here, I think I kind of want a cryptic here. Whoa, basic land shark with the 5. What's up? How are you fine sharkies doing? Land sharks, in fact. Welcome and thank you for the raid. Appreciated. I'm gonna leave cryptic up. Protects Teferi nicely. We can Azcanta when we lose everything. Basic land, tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't cryptic me. Or not cryptic, don't Thoughtseize me. Counter draw. Could pick up the Sanctuary. That's actually not a bad one here. The Aether Gust is really fancy. Ooh, that's really fancy too. Searcher's Kanta down. Up here, pass a turn. Gust and Purge. All right, basic land shark. Thank you for the 5, though. Appreciate it. And have a good dinner. Whoa. Basic potato? Why is it a potato? It's a potato. Assassin's Trophy. Well, that's not really worth Aether Gusting. All right. All right, fine. A fine opponent. It's not worth Aether Gusting. I know I could probably draw into something, but we'll be fine because, you know, Fledgstrand gets us there. I could draw it too. I could draw whatever I want here. Maybe I draw the Cryptic. Might be worth drawing a Cryptic here. Seems like really good. Just pick it up. Go ahead, opponent. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm winning. I'm winning. Black mana. I mean, I guess I need to counter this. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Counter return. Doesn't feel very good, but, you know. It's something. It's something. We'll put that Cryptic back on top. Lol, look at this card. This game's so easy. Is this what it feels like, Evan? Tell me this is your feels. Tell me. I'm just gonna pick that Cryptic back up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good doing business with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't double Cryptic right now. That'd be just broken. This is what it feels like to be the good guys. Oh my gosh. The good guys. Whatever you want to keep telling yourself, buddy. Let's see if I can take him off of red here. And white is evil. Ooh, white mana. Ooh. Terminus. No. That would be just a hard flex on our opponent. And that's just rude to do. Casting Terminus into an empty board. Hard flex. I can end step my Terminus. I mean, how much do I care about this? I can just let it roll here. Get rid of the Aether Gust here. And then Terminus it. I probably shouldn't. Purge it? We're purging. Purge this guy. We can get rid of the Aether Gust. Aether Gust is a garbage card. Dang, and I clicked Terminus. I don't know what I was doing. Yes, I do. It's all good, guys. We're good. I promise. I have to keep hitting F1, though. This deck requires too much clicking. Ooh. I'm gonna Jace. I'm gonna Jace. 0. Looking pretty good here. All right, where's our entreat? That's all we need now. That's all we need. You pledge allegiance to the evilist? Scavenging ooze. What kind of card is this? He's gonna eat all my stuff. Whatever, you can have a scavenging ooze. I don't care about that card. I'm worried about like another thing behind the scavenging ooze. I can bounce it with Teferi anyway. Alright. I think what I want to do here is spin the wheel. I could put a Terminus up there just to have. Kind of intrigues me to maybe put a Terminus. What are we doing, opponent? Gonna eat some stuff? Purge, that's fine. That's fine, eat some stuff. It's gonna be a fat ooze. Gets rid of one Terminus. Uh-oh. They're eating things. I'll go ahead and attempt to put the other Terminus. Let ooze become even fatter. Look at all this stuff it ate. Such a fat ooze. I know I could have bounced first, but we're not trying to do that. We're trying to do something else. Look, there it is. Look at how awesome this play is going to be. I want to be like Evan. That's what we're doing here. I want to be like him. I know. It's going to be really hard to snap opt here. Don't worry, we're not doing that. We're Cryptic-ing. That's fine. You may choose whatever you want. Wait, do we have another Evan? No guest stream. No guest stream. They took a Cryptic. That turd. Let's see what happens when I put the Snapcaster in. I'm going to go after the opt, and then I'm going to do this whole blocking thing, and then I'm going to use Cryptic to bounce. Snapcaster and draw. And we're going to be good. Raging Ravine's doing Raging Ravine things, doing nothing over here. This should be eaten. That's fine. Then I'm going to chump, which is fine as well. Then they're going to eat something again. Oh, do we have a Fatal Push? That's legit. That's legit. Was legit. What are we doing here? Black mana? Block. I'll trade this. Sure. Easy trade. Easy trade. Opponent's just like, nope. Not interested. Not interested. Taking down match 1 here against Jund. Ooh, Narset would have been nice. And then go like look some deep for, I guess, path, and then follow that up with these 3. Treat was nowhere to be found though. I want angels. I want angels. How many times did you win with angels? I'm curious. I am very curious. 1 down though. 4 to go. If I'm 4-0, Evan, should I just like drop the last match so that you have the best chance of getting the getting the 5-0? 2 or 3 times Angels won you the game? Oh my gosh. I want a glorious anthem them with my Angels. That's a card too, by the way. The Angels. You summon them? You summon the Angels? I have to snatch the 5-0? We already have a 5-0 coming. Alright. Look, we found basic land shark. Except he's a Sharktocrab. play first. Yeah, we can keep this. Seems reasonable. Can Mystic Sanctuary a little bit later. Got the Spell Snare. Got the Snap Spell Snare. Got the Narset. With this list, I'll be hovering over the potential chance of the 5-0. And I'll be like, Evan, do you want your 5-0? That'll be 30 chests. Oh my gosh, this was the other deck I was thinking of playing. I have it screenshotted in my phone too. Yes. Glorious. This will be a blast. Take it from you if you can. That sounds like a challenge. Alright, Aether Vial Slivers here. This is going to be fun. I do have this screenshotted in my phone, though, for future reference. We are miraculous indeed, Last God, indeed. We try to be, at least. Nope. No haste. Please, no. Put that away. Got the Snap Path or whatever we want here. And we're going to go ahead and let that roll to these two options, because Path plus Snap Spell Snare is not a bad idea here. They're flying now. They're almost out of cards, too. No more Asiago? Asiago. You know what's really frustrating is this Aether Vial. Oh, no. Aether Vials. Can't do much about this sliver. Putting something in on 2. It looks like I'm going to have a Path target. Yeah, Path. Got him. Then we can Mystic Sanctuary, put the Path back on top. We could. I don't know if I want to. Might just Field. Yes. Let's cast that. Why not? That's a great card. I should have just believed. Why didn't I just believe? We'll believe for next time. Narset. Let's go get a cool card. Do we have this game under control? I think so. Ooh, extra Narset. Ooh, Opt. Let's get the Opt. Opt plus Mystic Sanctuary, set up the Terminus. Opponent's gonna be smashed in the face. Alright, so how do we win this game? I gotta get what? Teferi or probably Jace going, or I need the biggest entreat ever. We'll find entreat. We'll do it, guys. And then pay 1 for it or something like that. This is my opponent's time to shine. Play the last 2 cards you got. We have a Dark Heart. Sacrifice and gain 3. Following this up with a... each sliver card in your graveyard has unearth, and they unearth, and now they're going to do some damage. It's a shame they're not going to have a board after this. Going to send 1 and 2 here, and 2 at my face. Then they'll sack them out, so they're in the graveyard at least. Terminus off the top. This game's easy. Game's easy. Holy crap. They're not going to put him under. I need a Miracles thing, apparently. I don't even know if I want to do this. Let's nail this so they can't draw with it. And let's get more islands. Dirty Miracles player. I know, right? I'm not going to play the Mystic Sanctuary down because that plus Terminus or Path or anything is going to be our ticket here. I'll just F6 through this turn. I'm doing nothing. Get to relax. Get the F6. Land for our opponent. It's a good land. Unclaimed territory. Naming Sliver. Narset. Gonna take a Jace. Let's go ahead and we're actually gonna go ahead and put the Terminus on top now. So I have the Opt and the Terminus, and this will discourage them from playing anything. I can then 1, 2, 3, 4 use Jace to hopefully find a land and be able to opt and Terminus, putting the Terminus back. And then maybe my opponent will be so upset they'll concede. We will be bringing Supreme Verdict in for this one, by the way. All right, we're gonna say no to that. We're gonna do Narset first. Big Teferi is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Jace here. Generally hoping for a land. Shoot, it was a tap land. It's all good. I probably should have held the path. It's all right though. This is fine. This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get to play Hero of Dominaria here. Set some nasty things up here. They need to kill Jace this turn to have a shot, I think. If this is a Hasty Sliver, they got us. Ooh, a Hasty Sliver. 4, 5, 6. Looks like they're going to kill Jace here. Nicely played. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just cast a hard-casted Terminus and pass the turn. Should be able to handle things from here on out with the Teferi. Top decking for our opponent. We'll have 6 through this turn. No actions. I imagine you take a couple counters out here. First Striking Sliver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play this Teferi down. Upticking allows me to do like paths, snapcasters, all kinds of good stuff here. Nice. Does have first strike, a little bit annoying. I mean, if they want to attack my Narset as well here, that's fine. I might just let this attack me for a turn. Play Jason, save myself the heartache here. Maybe they go after Teferi. Nope, they go after Narset. That's fine. Let's get bigger value here. Opt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with a Jace. Let's go ahead and go up here. Let's go ahead and draw 3. We'll put back Mana Leak, Terminus, and pass the turn. We're gonna pick up the speed here just a touch. They're gonna go get something here. They make a token, never mind. It's not a tutor effect. Tutor effect would be OP. Got a couple paths here that I can use. I can opt Terminus here. We got options here, many options. 2. Sure, let's just do it now. Put on top, Miracle. Miracle. Ta-da! They're done. They're done. Ta-da! We had a lot of our Terminuses there. That was good. That was good. Termini, Terminis. All right, Supreme Verdict's going to come in here. Maybe Lyra, just to have like an extra thing that's first strike. They don't have too many green things. I mean, honestly, I think it's just these two, and just take out like a pair of Force of Negations and run it like that. The Force of Negation's only going to be good if I have it and they get the Aether Vial. So the question is there something better than Force of Negation for what's here? Maybe a Timely? Just to gain a little bit of life? They're probably going to be flying over. Cute Bunny's here. What's up? How you doing? Cute bunny has arrived. I'm getting all these Avaros friends. I guess the purge is better than a force of negation. I mean, I saw a lot of white, red, white, green, black. Saw a lot of green. Purge, I guess, hits a few things. Buys time. Spell snares may be good here. Path is pretty decent. Alright, we'll try it. There you go. Alright, maybe we'll get this spell snare here. We'll play a Flooded Strand first. We have enough for Cryptics. Cryptic tap down, look for Supreme Verdicts and or Terminize will be good. See if we can get one of those going for us. Let's go ahead and... Do I need more white? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. This way I could just play the other Flooded Strand in. An island. Get some stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Howl. Backwards howl. Sure. I'll cast that to get rid of that. And then we'll play Flooded Strand and pass turn. I can go get a basic now if I would like to. Unsettled Mariner is annoying. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Should have saved the Strand for later to buy back. We're not going to buy back. We don't need it. We're going to just set it up with Jace, the old natural. Let's go ahead and path this. I will pay for it. This way I can get a clean Jace down and probably just bounce the Sinew Sliver and be pretty safe with then Cryptics to follow. I could also just leave Cryptic up. I think I want to get this Jace down though. Get things ready to be set up. So Jace will do a little bouncy bouncy and pass the turn. This way I'll have Cryptics to protect it, and then we'll go searching with Brainstorms and Jaces. Fingers crossed that nothing crazy happens here. If it was the Haste Sliver, it'd be a 1-1. They didn't have enough mana to put both. They need Haste Sliver plus a land. So I felt reasonably lucky here. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Let's put back both Narsets. Let's put back Narset and a Terminus. Play our land, pass the turn. Can use Cryptic now to put Aether Vial into their hand and draw a card, then Termini. The Haste Sliver is the... He's not just... Yeah, it's red-white. Let's return target permanent to its own hand and draw a card. Let's return Aether Vial to hand and tap Team, because I have a Terminus coming. This might encourage them to play one more thing here, and then we'll snag all of these. They're going to replay the Aether Vial as well, which is fine. We can deal with a random Aether Vial. Not too worried about that. Not with Terminus showing up here. Terminus gets an extra creature here. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's like I knew it was there. We got it. Oh. We're going to go into 1, 2, 3 here. We'd get to play Narset, it looks like, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picking up a J. Sadly Frown, thank you for the Prime subscription. Get those sweet emotes. Your support is greatly noted and greatly appreciated. Thank you. We're 2-0. Is Avaro sweating over there yet? Cryptic Remand seems like a deck for you. We're just lacking the other half of you. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Throwing Prime subs here is very much appreciated. Based on current events of the world, I would not expect too many subs or gifted subs. Narset has been awkward for me in this deck. Why? It gets cryptic. It gets everything pretty much. I don't know how Twitch works, but I don't watch too many other streamers and have Prime, so there you go. Well, thank you. Twitch is a great little tool to go looking around and finding just maybe a game you want to play, or you know, if you're big into RTSs or Magic or other things, you can go and watch someone instead of, you know, buying a game. Play along with them in a way. All right, apparently I get to play first when I'm playing this list. Oh, all right, we'll keep this. This looks like a questionable hand, but we'll do it. We'll have Path, we'll have a Mana Leak here on turn 2. We have the Snap for Snap Mana Leak, Snap Path, and a Terminus. I get the streams, but I don't really understand the sub tiers, like why a Prime sub is different from another sub. A Prime sub is from Amazon's link. Amazon actually owns Twitch, if I recall correctly. And then, so you're able to, with that, just get the sub randomly. And as a Twitch affiliate or partner, I believe it's all the same. It's all the same in terms of support. If you were to do just a normal sub, you end up kind of, I don't want to say paying for it, but it is usually some sort of value out of your pocket. Twitch Prime through Amazon obviously is the same thing, but that's the main differences there. Oh no, are they just gonna Tron me here? Feels like they're just gonna Tron me out. It's not good. I need a field? Well, I didn't get a field. Maybe I get to Mana Leak them here nicely. That's cute. That's cute. Playing around the good old-fashioned Mana Leak. Well, they sort of did it. Got it that time. This might be a little bit of a hard one to win, especially now that we missed our land drop and I have a Terminus sitting in my hand. Probably can give this one up. FF15? No. We have to have an unanimous decisions to do that. Wonder what they're gonna go get here. What you gonna go get? Got a Mystic Forge. A Mystic Forge. Gets a waste off the top. They already played a land for the turn. Bonus Karn. Gets to keep Bonus Karn. Went up. Let's go ahead and snap and path our own Snapcaster here. All right. Let's get things set up here as best as we can. All right. Well, that's as good as we're going to do for this turn. We're kind of looking for a force of negation there, but we didn't find one. Look, it's Eldrazi. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Can get rid of this extra Jace. It's a non-needed thingy, mabob here. So it is Eldrazi. You could arguably make this work. There's a Mystic Forge as well. And a walking ballista. I don't think I path any of this, right? Let's see how they send this. 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't path any of this. It's totally fine. Could path this right now. Yeah, it is one more down. I know it is. Just trying to think how to get them to attack me again and what I should leave up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next card is Terminus, and I don't want to draw it with Teferi right now. One, two, three, four. Just play another Jace here. Let's play another Jace. Let's go ahead and set everything up for next turn. Make it kind of look like I'm digging. All right, this looks good. So what we can do here is we can put Entreat below and then have the Terminus. The Terminus on top. And then we'll just play a Search for Azcanta and pass turn. This opens it up kind of like they can do whatever here. I figured they'd attack 2 things at Jace again. And then we can Terminus the Mystic Forge when it's been upticked by the Karn. The hope here is that they redo that with the Karn. They might not because I don't have any mana open. And we'll see. We'll see what they want to do here. Because we could go get a Force of Negation hopefully in a few turns. Teferi and bounce something as well. Bonus Reality Smasher. 5, 10, 14. This is a lot. Put another Walking Ballista out there. Chalice on 1. Alright, path is no good now. That's fine. Uptick this Forge. Do it. Do it! You know we want to. Oh, why? Okay. 5 and 6 at me. Did not uptick the Forge. Goes and gets something. Wonder what they're going to get here. Follow-up creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Golos. So we have a Golos coming. So I guess I get to path the Golos. I can't path because of Chalice here. Shoots me for 1. We get rid of everything. Golos goes and gets something. So do I just Teferi bounce Forge here? Golos is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could bounce like Karn here. I feel like bouncing Karn might not be a bad idea. I could hold up Snap Leak. It's not a bad idea either. Let's do Snap Leak because of the Golos here. We'll allow Golos to do its thing, but maybe they go get something else with this Karn. I'm gonna do Snap Leak here. I could Teferi uptick, or so upticking gets my Entreat in the wrong spot here. I think this is fine. It's not like the best line here. So they use 3 for Matter Reshaper to test the waters here. Now we get to nail this Golos, which feels really good. Like, super good. We got lucky there. And then we'll just entreat for a whole ton. And see, maybe they have something like a bridge that they'll go get, and then we'll Teferi after that. 1 mana. Dismember the Legend. Uptick on the Forge. You know you want to. Maradar, what's up? I see that highlighted message. How you doing? Goes and gets an artifact. I'd be curious to see what artifact they go get. Tormod's Crypt. Totally fine. Totally fine, because we got an entreat coming here. No attacks from my opponent. Miracle. Say no. Yes. Say okay. For all. For it all. 20 power on the board. Good luck, opponent. Go get Snaring Bridge. Teferi bounce it. Swing. Kill. Here we go. They're going to go get that bridge. Watch this. Show it to me. Oh, there it is. We have the removal. Plays the bridge. Oh, they got me. Oh, they're tapping out. It's just Reality Smasher. This game is won. Oh, countered. Chalice check. Let's see what we get with search. We can put that in the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teferi. Do 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 do. What in God's name of Avaris are you playing this pile for? Because we're winning. Because we're winning. All right, Disdainful Stroke seems good here. Supreme Verdicts and Terminus don't seem all that bad. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? Ashiok doesn't seem terrible. Preventing them from searching could be a thing. They have a few things that do search. It's not terrible. I think it's just Disdainful, Supreme Verdict, maybe Lyra or Ashiok here. They have the Tormod's Crypt, so I could see a search for Azcanta not being very good. Narset's okay. Force of Negation probably hits quite a few things, so that's worth it. I could see Spell Snare not being very good in this matchup. Doesn't hit a whole lot because their stuff's a lot bigger. Would hit a Mind Stone. Would hit Liquid Metal Coating as well. I think Lyra, Disdainful, Ashiok for those three. Do I need this Supreme Verdict? I could see the Supreme Verdict over one path. Makes me wonder if this Lyra really makes sense. I guess the first strike against the Reality Smasher is pretty good. Yeah, Snare's already out. I put him over on the right just to kind of show what I'm siding out. I think that the Supreme Verdict and the Terminus is fine. Yeah, Nambos with our Lyra and Entreat, but I think just having those as two options and knowing that Lyra can easily chump in all of their stuff for the most part feels pretty good here. Be nice to hit some of these fields as well. This hand doesn't feel very good. What has happened to the world? Why is this so shocking? All right, we're going to mulligan this. We got better things to do than that. All right, we'll keep this. Let's get rid of Snapcaster here. I know I had to do a double take. All right, looks like my opponent's going to have the Tron mana before I can get this field down. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Oh, Tectonic Edge. That's a good one for us to see. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, Polluted Delta, pass. We'll go get a Hallowed Fountain. I know you guys keep saying to save these for other things, but representing other colors here from time to time isn't a bad thing. All right. Field. We'll go ahead and just field. I think we'll just field the tower. I know the Tech Edge can hit us, but I don't think that's what they're going to want to do here. We'll represent path. I would have probably cut Narset too slow against Smashers and tapping out for RNG. That's fair. That's fair. 4 mana, Karn. Unfortunately, full bars for GLT apparently requires buffering every second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so we got this liquid metal coating. They're going to try to play that out. I'm going to go ahead and counter. Return target permanent. Let's see, counter and return. Counter, return. That way they can't replay this Karn right now. And then I probably get a turn here where I can play Teferi down. I could play Jace now. I'm going to say no. I want a Teferi. And let's just draw a card. This is good enough. If they have Reality Smasher here, it's fine. We could snap and block if they do only one thing towards it. We'll see if they send both. They should send both. If they don't, we can save Teferi here. They do send both. Alright. That's fine. I think Jace is the better card here anyway. And I can Terminus here if I want. Disdain. Could snap Cryptic as well. Oh, this is unbearable. Maybe a phone restart. All right, O Kings. I'm going to take the 8 here. Down to 5. A Chalice on 1. So far, all of this is fine. Let's go ahead and do a... I could just Disdainful this, actually. All right, we're going to do a Snap Cryptic here. I want to do a Snap Cryptic instead of this Disdainful. That way I could Jace. Try to set up Terminus. I can't quite do that. I got to play the Terminus. I want to draw a card as well. Let's Snap Cryptic here. It's snap tap for next turn. I know that, but I want to draw a card. So it's counter draw. I know I don't have opt and other things online right now. What I can do is Jace bounce as well. Or I could just be like natural. Oh, natural. This all played out so well. Dang. That's what it feels like, huh? I guess I shock in here. Play the good old Jace. 0 as well now. So I don't need the opt. Guess I can save the Mystic Sanctuary as well, since I already played my land. Maybe should have waited on the land. All good. Brian, thank you for the tier 1. Ooh, 12 months, 1 year. How does it feel? Countered. Countered. Figured that might be a thing to counter there. All right, let's see here. So I could put something on top and then grab it here. I can also just worry about snap and disdainful and almost like do a shuffle here because I don't want anything else that I had. Just shuffle like the tech edge away or something. You do have a red ball now. I like the idea of shuffling this away. Shuffle that away and then and it's shuffling for me too. And then we have a snap disdainful as well. There's a Narset. One, two, three. I can play a Narset down, but I can't then snap disdainful. We'll put Terminus and Polluted Delta down. I'll be drawing the Polluted Delta, but I'm planning to snap disdainful here. Snap. Opponent's done. They're done with us. Got there. Even though we had crap coming up. Got crap. So frustrated. I was setting everything up. Piling it nice. Got it all nicely built. And opponent was like, no. Not interested. How's that red ball feel, Brian? It's brand new. You've been blessed with a brand new tennis ball. It's not a slime ball anymore. We'll donate yours to a pup in need. Pup in need. I only have a green one. I need a red one. By the way, may I remind everyone, Avaro said, come and take his 5-0. Don't challenge me. Let's play first. They have Ikite. Ooh, look at this hand. This hand is like tempting. Yeah, he 5-0'd with this list. Can I tell you how tempting this is right here? What happened to the aggro emote? It's buried in the bits. It's buried. It's in the bits. Somewhere in the middies. I'm going to keep this. This is where we give the 5-0 back to Evan here. It's buried in the biddies. Requires biddies. All right, Ikite, what's up? Nate, Dog, and Pecking. Quite a name. Utopia Sprawl. Oh boy. Let's go get a basic island. Just in case. We'll go ahead and opt as well. Bottom for now. No! What is this garbage? Land, please. Not ideal. Bottom. Oh no! I've looked so many deep. How come I lose? Oh gosh, it's the god. I needed to mana leak that. Oh no! What is this? Black and white, black and white. Sweep the 5-0 under the rug. No, 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 no. We gotta believe. What is this? Chandra? Bloodbraid. Arbor Elf. Now they have 30,000 mana. Taking 3. I look so deep. Show me one more card. Put me out of my misery. The glory. The bringer. Oh gosh, they're untapping. Oh, questing beast. Ow, it hurts. I can't even terminus here. We scried both to the bottom, so we fetched, and then we took a draw. We fetched scry, or bleh. Scried the first one, drew a card, drew the second one, opted scried. Yeah, we looked at the top 5, and then we drew for another 4 turns before we found our card. All right, Supreme Verdict, obviously. Aethergust. This one could be a timely matchup. Probably a disdainful. Probably not bad for a purge either. There's a lot of things here. Force of Negation doesn't feel very good. I'm presuming they will have lots of good things. I think Search as Kanta can go. I think one Jace can probably go in this matchup. You know what? Jace probably needs to stay. I wonder how good Spell Snare really is. They kind of go from 1 to 3. They have some 2s, but probably not enough to warrant the Spell Snare. That would allow me to do like this. Man, I want 2 more. Why is the suggestion always to do Narset out? Narset finds Supreme Verdict, it finds Cryptics, finds Paths, finds Mana Leak Synopsis. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can because I'm just bringing in all the good stuff, but I feel like this just always cut Narset? What? I mean, at this point, you might as well cut Teferi instead. Teferi's just going to get blown up. He's just a train wreck waiting to happen. The only thing that's good with Teferi is Uptick and then Supreme Verdict them or something like that. The static, it's a digging card though. All right, I'll take it out. I'll take it out. We're bringing in the timelies because I would like some chump blockers possibly, and not to mention the life gain would be nice. All right, doesn't impact the board. All that good stuff. Oh no. Can I keep something like this? I don't feel like I can. I've got this random Teferi here, but I do have the Jace. 2 lands, though. Keep for sure. All right. Oh. If we don't draw lands, we're so wrecked. And agreed. Agreed. We have the timely, though. Utopia Sprawl from our opponent. Alright. Mana Leak's a good card here. Do need a land, though. How many lands does this deck play? Obviously not enough. Alright, show me God of Destiny. Show me the God of Destiny. A Relic? Really? I have to let that go. Yeah, I'm glad I let that go. I don't care about Relic. I got a Snapcaster, a good 2-1 solid. Land. I have to bottom my Entreat. Alright, we find a land, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so painful. I think I'm going to go ahead and slam this Snapcaster in because I don't think it's going to do much with this Relic on board. Magus of the Moon? They're just like, no thanks. Don't need that card. Land. More lands. Yes, yes. Do your Relic things. It comes into play tapped. Alright. I need to lose some life totals for timely to be good here. I am going to just block the Seasoned Pyromancer. Understanding that doom could befall us soon. Stoneforge Mystic. Can't do much about that. Sword of Fire and Ice. Do I need to dig with Jace here? Do I do some sort of like cryptic tap the team down? I might need to be tapping the team down here. Tap and draw, perhaps. Let's go ahead and try that line. Jace plus? I don't think so. Not with this sword coming down. Bounce the forest? I could. I'll bounce the forest and draw a card here. Here we go. Well, we can counter. Counter and return target permanent to its owner's hand. They haven't played a land this turn. Does set them back though, and then I don't know. Seems good. Countering this, bouncing this, natural terminus off the top. This seems okay. Extra Arbor Elf. Here we go. Terminus right here. They didn't make 2 mana. They're not big brained. Terminus. Ooh, but Timely is not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I could just make a bunch of blockers here. Just buy time. What if I Teferi just bounce this? Really set them back with their mana. I probably need to find something with this Jace though. Right? I need to just like sacrifice the Jace. Yeah, we'll try to Jace set up a Terminus here. They're pretty board committed here. 3 cards in hand. Let's go for looking for the Terminus or the Supreme Verdict. We hit none of it. Hit none of it. I want this Cryptic. I want this Flooded Strand. I don't think I want the Purge. I want both Timelies. I'll put both Timelies back, put the Flooded Strand down, but not plan to crack it at any point here. And it's not... doesn't make sense to put this on top because the Arbor Elf could untap and Relic could be popped. You want me to shuffle Teferi here? I'm going to take some damage probably here, and that's fine because then the Timelies become more valuable. All right, let's go ahead and get a Hallowed Fountain untapped here. This is looking really bad. Choke is pretty good. I get to untap this Plains, but that's it right now. Can't breathe, must concede. Field is not a bad one either here. Yeah, it's a choke. I'm thinking Timely here. Yeah, if we Teferi bounce choke, then they just re-choke us here, and then we go down to 2 mana. I think it's just Timely is the only option here. Timely, we gain lots of life, we put some creatures in. We're looking for a natural terminus off the top, and then just a island to help bounce the choke. We'll see, they have 5 mana here. Everyone's playing Choke and Boil right now. Stoneforge Mystic after the Bloodbraid Elf. We know that they have this Sword of Fire and Ice, and now they have a Batterskull. I think I'll just double block here. And we'll take a little bit of damage. In your opinion, this is making it worse? Baby. Oh, that's what it feels like. They're gonna crack this relic here. Alright, I still have this choke to deal with. But maybe I can get a Teferi down without too much in my way. Uptick and then like work on Teferi down ticking the choke or something on their turn. We'll see though. Utopia Sprawl. Sword, Batterskull in hand, unknown card. Plays a sword. Batterskull, unknown card. So I can now bounce the choke. I could bounce the choke here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could also... I guess I bounce the choke here with Teferi, draw a card. And then let's get lucky. Let's get lucky off the top somewhere. Hope it's force. It could be a force, yeah. He's just going to replay it, but it buys me a turn here while they're replaying it. Alright, it's a Snapcaster. We'll go up with Teferi. They'll replay choke here. At least that's what I presume they're going to play, because I'm pretty tapped out. And then we'll go up with Teferi, and we just need the 2 turns. So choke's replayed here. No creature, no creature. Oh, Stoneforge. Path? Alright. That's not bad. Up. If they don't equip Sword of Fire and Ice, they can jump in front with the Snapcaster. Probability of them jumping in here with this, high. Alright. They just connect with my face. I'm going to throw 2 here. Pretty good, pretty good. Followed up without playing anything else out. Flooded Strand's an okay card here. Pass the turn. Could get... I could get a Plains, use field, and go get an island. They don't want to go in because of that? Yeah, that makes sense. Follow-up choke. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Two chokes. They're choking us out. And I have the Teferi now. I'm like a turn away because I could field for another island here. Yeah, I think it's over here. So instead of being completely over, let's just check how many basics they have. They'll probably have another forest. They do. So many chokes. I need a detention sphere. Alright, and spin the wheel. Gets an Arbor Elf. Alright. Just a little more information. Bummer. They won the match. There's a Supreme Verdict. What's funny is we'd have the 2 planes here. We'd be able to use the op to go digging for it and find the Supreme Verdict and then follow it up with a tiny entreat. The most tiny entreat ever of 0. Ah, they got it. They got it. Double choked. Don't tell Evan. I think he's here. Oh, he's here. No. Name check. That was brutal. Nothing. Nothing happened. 4-1 would be a great record. Agreed. Let's make it win. I am Miracle Man. Get double choked and try it again. Do it. I did get double choked. It was rough. It was rough. And then the Moto Shuffler decided that it wouldn't want to give me the second land there. Easy peasy. Ooh, Serum Visions. Okay. Okay. Serum Visions. Colonnade tapped. Go ahead. All right, Odysseus, you take care. By the way, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel tomorrow. We have a Blitz League going up. It's a brand new series that we've just started. Go enjoy. I didn't chant for the glory of Ashina? Ashina? What? What are we on about? I could feel the ruin their waterlogged grove here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, they just decide to go after their waterlogged grove anyway. This crazy person. Serum Vision, what are they doing? Does this deck play anything but cantrips? 60 islands and cantrips. Dies the choke. Oh my gosh, they don't have anything. I'm gonna be greedy here. Do the breeding pool. And before some Neo brand deck, I know, right? Okay. I feel unnerved to get out of a mana leak here. We're just gonna pass the turn. It doesn't seem like a smart idea. We'll wait on Jace. You can just sit there, chill. Summoner's Pact. Allosaur's Rider. It's fine. We're gonna counter the evolution here. Mana leaked. Do you have a pact? By the way, this was paid. Feels really good for once. Got him. Got him. Okay. Disputes come in, I suppose. Ashiox, probably, because they gotta go searching usually. Aether Gust seem decent here as well. Surgicals are probably not a bad idea. Terminus is a no. I think Entreat's actually even a no here in some ways. Jace is too slow. Narset's too slow. Searcher's Kant is too slow. Just bring this in. Good luck to me. Maybe I should bring the Disdainful in. I'm trying to think what they would cast that's above. I guess Allosaurus is targetable by the Disdainful over like a path. Good luck me. Purge. Oh, Narset does stop Brand. No, come back, Narset. Well, you know, we're just not going to have that happen to us. All right, we're gonna keep. We have a turn 1 spell snare. It stops Neobrand, but not or Neo Evolution, Neoform. Jace is greater than Narset, probably. Narset's greater. Yeah. All right, turn 1 me. Good. No turn 1. Got lucky. Death Coach, thank you for the follow. By the way, Tabsman as well. Fetch Shock. Go get that opt. Put on top of our library. She's pretty good. Alright, so I have Spell Snare. That is all I have, because we apparently aren't going to be doing anything with our fields anytime soon. The one time. Don't be 3 mana. Be 2 mana. Be 2 mana. Be 2 mana. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do you have a counter spell? Da, 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 da. Luckily I have Path in case they go a little wild here. A little bitty wild. 1 mana Cryptic PogChamp. My opponent's obliterating my face right now. Absolutely taking it to town. We had the Spell Snare too. We celebrated way too early. That being said, they had exactly the right cards. I'm playing the same league as you? Did you send these people at me? You had Jund, Ponza, and Neobrand? I didn't have any of those. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just playing Magic, Magic, Magic. I don't have the mana to do this either. I did? Oh gosh, I did. Oh my gosh. I know this deck is very RNG. I really don't think it should be in the format at all. I think you just ban like Nourishing Shoal or something like that. The reason I don't think it should be in the deck, in the matchups, is because it can win on turn 1, and I don't think that's healthy for the format. Just my 2 cents. I wish I had this path open. Laboratory Maniac. Boop. What are you doing, opponent? What are you exiling? There it is. It wouldn't matter if I had the path open anyway. They could do Gristlebrand like 14 times. It's very glass cannon. It is. I understand that. All right, so people are saying this Narset thing's pretty good too over Jace. So we'll do that as well. Pretty hot stuff. And then you want the Purges in as well. It's like you guys know what's going on. Probably we need to take the Surgicals out. I don't know. Chat was like, bring Purge in. And I was like, what? I have Path. I like this. This looks good. Maybe I should bring Lyra in as just an extra win condition. Over like a Teferi or something. LL no. Dude. Yeah, I figured it was that. I'll just submit. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty well sideboarded. We'll bring Narsets in over. Entreat for 1 path? Nah. I'd like to play first. Yes, please. All right, we can keep this. We have a shot. We have a shot. I have double counterspell here. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on what cards they play. It's got to be Neoform. Got to be that Neoform. Then we got that Narset. That Narset everyone wanted. All right, no turn 1 combo, please. With this hand, you can't lose. All right. We can't lose, guys. I don't think it's unhealthy levels. I just think that when you get paired against it, it's like, all right, are you going to win this game or am I? And it's not like, it's not one of these, are you going to win because we played a match of some turns. It's just, oh, did you have it on turn 1? All right, Narset down here to make things really awkward for our opponent. We don't have like the double stuff up here, but I think the Narset's pretty good here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this. Uh-oh, what are they doing here? Okay, they get to draw a card. That's hot stuff. Gotta draw now. They could have drawn later. We'll look for another force. Opt is a fine card to pitch to force. Cool. What happened? I thought this was a non-boring control stream. What are you talking about? 4-1. 4-1. What's boring about winning? Banned. Playing some blue-white miracles here in Modern. I like the list. Seems pretty good. When we lost to the Ponza one and we threw away the one lander that we kept, we should know better, but we had double opt, so we got greedy with it. And then our other opponent, or the other game, we were just struggling to find the supreme verdict before my opponent did its thing. Pretty good overall, though. I like miracles. This one will go on YouTube for sure. So if you like that, for the YouTube folks, subscribe. Now, what to play second on the stream.